The 14th Annual Berbice Exposition and Trade Fair was officially opened last Friday by Minister of Business, Mr. Dominic Gaskin. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The 14th edition of the Berbice Exposition and Trade Fair kicked off last Friday with an opening ceremony at the Albion Sports Complex, Quarantine. The program was chaired by Member of Parliament Mr. Adrian Anamaya and was attended by regional officials, including Region 6's Executive Officer Ms. Kim Williams-Stephen, members of the Disciplined Forces, and members of the Central Quarantine Chamber of Commerce. Opening remarks were given by Regional Chairman Mr. David Armagan, who noted the importance of undertaking diversification projects within the region.
We must be able to become resilient. We must find new opportunities. We must look at new avenues for development, because the traditional way of doing things have to change. We have to be able to come up with new ideas. We have to be able to bring non-traditional businesses into our region. And the government, of course, will be tasked with the responsibility of ensuring that these businesses are provided with incentives so that they can come to our region and make sure that we can be able to pick up where we left off a few years ago.
President of the Central Quarantine Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Pooh Nyberg, in his address, expounded on this year's theme.
Our theme for Berbice Expo and Trade Fair, advancing economic progress through professional standards and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs most importantly, we need to start develop the strategy of thinking differently. We need to work consistently at defining and redefining until we are able to be competitive, so we can be in good position to benefit directly from the opportunities that will present itself.
Professor Serret Rein, Executive Chairman of the Board of Directors of CGX Energy Inc., while delivering the guest speaker's remarks, highlighted the need for attracting capital to the ancient county of Berbice.
Look around you. Berbice is sitting on some of the most arable land and abundant freshwater resources anywhere in the world. What we must make an effort to do is to protect and attract capital in Berbice. The elephant in this ground tonight, of course, is that we have, some claim, 6,000 souls that are unemployed now in Berbice. From the time I arrived in New Amsterdam, we heard stories of the economic depression. When we are in economic depression, we mustn't sweep it under the carpet. We must talk about it. We must talk about the potential that the county has, the elements within the county that can pull it out of that depression, and we must be very open-minded at discussing how to come out of that depression. I'm sure it would be music to the ears of any government if Berbicians organized around a cooperative structure and said, we want to take some land that Gaisuko had and we're going to grow chili peppers. There's a local company who's represented here tonight that makes curry powder. And that company spends millions of dollars, US dollars, in importing chili powder for that curry powder. Why can't Berbice grow chilies, dry it, and grind it? Yes, you can. And you have institutions that can help you.
The crowd was also treated to live entertainment from the Golden Home Dharmic Youth Organization and the Guyana Police Force Band, among other groups.
parents have big expectation. The one the children get higher education. Go nursery, go tertiary, that's the way you go learn. But when it comes to me, here, there, don't touch this, don't touch that, sit down here, don't go there.
The feature address was then given by Honorable Minister of Business Dominic Gaskin.
Regional expos such as this one can help prepare businesses for international trade show participation. And we'd like to increase our collaboration with the organizers of regional expos with a view to bringing out the best of what each of our regions has to offer and presenting it to international buyers. I came here to talk about Berbice Expo. The theme of this expo, Advancing Economic Progress through Professional Standards and Entrepreneurship, is one which we need to pay close attention to over the coming years. We cannot afford to lose sight of the tremendous opportunities that lie ahead. We know that things are happening that will lift us into a whole new level of existence. It is coming our way, and it is coming very quickly.
The expo commenced last Friday and will conclude tonight. Sasha Ramsavan reporting for Channel 8 News.